Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I have my Boxycharm shirt on. I am ready to talk Boxycharm, and more importantly, I'm ready to talk August Boxycharm. So if that's something you're into, make sure to keep on watching, and please don't forget to subscribe because I do upload 3 times a week. That's going to be the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to jump into all of these items with me and talk legit details on the August 2020 Boxycharm box, stay tuned. Right, so all of these products are variations. Now, in addition to my normal unboxing, which will be coming in a few days, Boxycharm sent me a cute box filled with, like, a bunch of the variations that everyone's going to get this month. So all of these products are coming in Boxycharm boxes this month. I don't know which variations are going against what. I don't, but I'm going to give you in-depth product analysis, swatches, in some cases full reviews, because there are a bunch of products in here that I have not only used once or twice, but I've consistently been using for... well, one of these products like 3 years now. So you'll see some really in-depth product analysis. So I'm just going to go right down the list. The first item out of the box is from Sunday Riley. This is the A+ high-dose retinoid serum. I've actually gone through a whole bottle of this, and I have a bottle in my bathroom currently. So I'm going to drop this in an upcoming giveaway, but it is such a good product because it is super high dose. So what I usually like to tell people is with most retinols or retinoids, it is slow and steady wins the race. You want something that's not going to be super aggressive super quickly. This is a stronger version. So if you've been using retinols for a while, or you just know that your skin reacts well to retinol, but you want something a little more potent, this will be more potent. A high-dose retinol serum is an advanced strength retinol that delivers a 6.5% solution of stabilized retinoid, and botanical blends, retinol alternative extracts into the skin, retails for $85. The next item also comes from Sunday Riley, and this is actually one I don't personally love. This is the CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream, retails for $65. I prefer their Tidal Moisturizer personally. I have used both. This one is just a little too hydrating for me because my skin is definitely a little bit more on the oily side, oily to combo. So I actually prefer this for drier skin. Plus, I don't like a lot of products with vitamin C in my routine. You should have vitamin C, and I prefer a vitamin C serum. I love their CEO serum, but the moisturizer is a little too much because vitamin C is going to lighten, brighten, and tighten. Lighten up pigmentation issues, and I don't mean like bleaching your skin. I mean like lightening up discoloration and dark spots. Brighten, as in brighten the dullness of your complexion, make you a little more glowy, and tighten. Vitamin C helps to refine and in some cases reverse fine lines, wrinkles, and any of those creases that happen in our skin as we age. The next product comes from Milk Makeup, and I have used these on and off. They are the Cooling Water Eye Patches. Now, the patches are in individual sized single-use containers within the box. So you do get, I think, 6 doses. Yes, 6 doses, and that retails for $22. These are super comfortable. I will say, like, when it comes down to eye gels, my favorite, hands down, are the Wander Beauty Eye Baggage. But these ones are also really good in a pinch. I love putting them on while I do my eye makeup, and then I'll pull it off to do my base, and I find that my skin is super depuffed and really, like, my under eyes just feel better. I did a side-by-side, like, before and after of the eye patches in last month's Boxycharm box, and you guys even saw on camera, like, it instantly just lifted everything up. So that's why I love products like these, and nothing in favor or against Milk, but I've noticed that with these masks, 99% of the time, they're all basically the same. I do prefer the Wander ones exclusively, though, because I find that they stick on and they don't move better than most of the other ones because it's such a lightweight material. Next up, this was actually really generous because they sent every single color. This is the Cush Fiber Brow Gel. I'm going to go into my little drawer right here and pull out. I use the shade Dutch. I have been using this for almost 2 years, like since it launched. I already have a backup of this, and then they sent me all 7 colors. So I will be dropping this in an upcoming giveaway. I have one and I have a backup, so I will probably give them all away, but I may just keep my shade Dutch for the future. But that does leave me with a whole bunch of other shades. I like Dutch, and I'm going to use this right now on camera just so you guys can see it in action and how easy it is. I've got nothing in my brows today. I am going to grab a spoolie. This one is a brow brush from Beauty For Real, and the way I like to use this is I will, like, see, this has clearly been used. I like to scrape off a little bit of product because a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot. Then what I'll do is I will just lightly pull it through my brow, nice and easy. And then going in with that spoolie, I will just finesse the product a little bit, pull it through. And if I have any sparse areas like right there, I'll actually take my brush with a tiny bit more product and just hit it exactly where I feel I need it, as if it was like a brow pomade. Comb it out. And look at the side by side. The easiest like 10-second brow ever. And now that I have brows on and no other makeup, let's go into the next product. This is from Ole Henriksen. This is the Banana Bright Face Primer. Now, I'm going to open the box, but I will not be opening this because I have used this before. I went through an entire tube of this, and I like it. I will say that, again, right on down to the vitamin C, lighten, brighten, tighten, smoothing your pores. I have so many primers that I love that I never revisited this one, and I like it, especially if you have more normal to normal dry skin. If you're oily like me, I don't think you'll like it as much because it is very illuminating and very hydrating. Again, you want to be hydrated, but for me personally, I like to use more of like this came in a Boxycharm, the Touch and Soul Pore Filling Primer. I, really enjoy the Tatcha Silk Canvas or the Pore Begone Matte Primer from First Aid Beauty. I've got a lot of primers I like, and I typically want them to mattify, blur, and control oil. This one I found did a nice job of blurring and illuminating. So again, normal to dry skin, I think you'll really like it. Because I forgot to say it, the Milk Makeup Brow Gel retails for $20. The Ole Henriksen retails for $38. Next, we have from Butter London. This is the Teddy Boy Eyeshadow Palette. Let's open her up, because I haven't even opened this yet. It is from Butter London. And, oh, there's plastic. It is, actually, that's a really cute neutral palette. So it's got some navy and purple to it. And what I think I like most about this, I will have to play around with the formula, and I will do a full look with this and get you guys a look in a future video. But I like that it's a cool tone palette. We always get warm tone palettes because so many people are so like all warm tone all the time, every single day. And this one is definitely much more cool, which as you guys know is my vibe. A highly pigmented 9-piece eyeshadow palette featuring highly versatile, cool tone, neutral hues. Create an array of looks with matte, shimmer, and metallic shades that complement all skin tones. Touch-up are easy thanks to the small, easy-to-carry, mirrored compact. I will say this is a very nice, small, magnetic, so it's not going to open on you, compact. I also really like that those pop of color shades are smaller, and those everyday neutrals that you'll find yourself really gravitating towards are always going to be there. Looking at it with that dark neutral and these colors, I will say the only thing I think is missing is I personally don't think I would need both of these shades. I think I would want one a little bit in between here and here. So I would have a deep, a medium deep, and a light. I kind of want a light, a medium, and a deep. Because even on darker complexions, inner corner, lid, or if you want like something smoky, this shade will work. But if they were to make this a little lighter, it would work as like a brow bone highlight, and then you still get that versatility. Plus, layering shades like this over shades like this will still give you that transformative effect, but over the deeper base, so it works on darker complexions. That retails for $28, and the last item is from Clarins, which is a skincare line that I am really quite a fan of. This is the Velvet Lip Perfector. Clarins' best-selling natural lip perfectors go bold with a new matte finish. The liquid lipstick is a weightless mousse texture that delivers highly pigmented velvety finish with a soft blur effect. Formulated with conditioning and nourishing shea butter to leave the lips feeling hydrated for hours. This retails for $26, and they did send me 4 shades. They are, let's see, Velvet Nude, Velvet Rosewood, Velvet Raspberry, and Velvet Red. So I'm going to open up the Nude just to see. Oh, that's a really pretty nudie shade. I'm going to open all the boxes, or maybe a few of them. I don't know. This is the Rosewood shade. Dropped one. Which, I have so many lip colors like this, so I'm probably not going to swatch this one. Screw it, I'm going to swatch them all. I always do that. I get them and I'm like, you know what, do I need to open and use them all? You know what, they sent them to me, so I'll show them to you. And that's what I'm going to do. Especially since I'm not doing it with the brow gels. So, this is the first one. This is Velvet Nude. Oh, it's like a velvet puff applicator. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit out. And I'm going to swatch on my hand because there's no hair there. That is a really pretty color. That is a nice soft finish. The applicator is super smooth. Next, I'm going into... Okay, my only complaint is like I cannot find the shades. I found the numbers, but not the names on here. It's like this is shade 2, which is considered rosewood. But if I wasn't looking at the number 2 or have the box right next to me, I wouldn't know that. But that is also a very pretty color. And notice how I'm finally starting to get a habit of the... And notice how I'm finally getting used to that applicator to see like how it works. You know, now that I've made a little bit of a mess and I'm swatching on the middle of my palm, which is not easy. All right, this one is going to be the red shade. Oh, that's beautiful. Like, it is a vampy deep red, not a super light red. You guys know I prefer those vampy reds. Definitely more my vibe than, like, a cherry red. And the last color is going to be the, what is it, raspberry? Berry? Ooh, that's also really pretty. They also are very moussey. I am going to try the... I'm going to try the nude shade on my lips just to see how it feels on the lip, and we can talk about that. Ignoring the quick application, I think the color, when I have like foundation and stuff on, is going to be much nicer. Pairing it with a liner will also kind of give it that really pretty nude. But from like a comfort standpoint, it definitely blurred the lines on my lips so they don't look super cracky or super wet. Definitely washing me out, so I would need to put a lot of blush on with this color. But it does feel really nice. But it definitely looks weird with nothing else on my face. So I'm going to go wash that off my hands, clean up the lip, and I'll be right back to talk through everything. All right, now since this is like all of a bunch of variations together in one place, I'm not going to do like a here's the retail value of everything because that doesn't make sense. But I will say, looking at these products, there's not a single one here that I don't think is a good product. The one exception being the palette, because I haven't tried it yet, and I don't like doing swatches because that's not going to tell me how it performs on my eyes. And honestly, like, I don't know. But I'm excited to play with it and try it out, so come back in a few days and I'll have a video using that up on this channel. But looking at everything else, I can already tell you I love the brow gels because I've been using them for a very long time. The lips are super comfortable, and I like the versatility of the shades, so I'll definitely be playing around with those quite a bit. As far as the skincare products here, I memean, depending on your skin type, I like them all. I will say, if you have never used a retinol product before, I don't recommend the A+. I think it'll be too strong for you. I would start with a lighter version of a retinol and then eventually move into this one. But if you've been using a retinol for a long time and you want to like supercharge your results, it's amazing. Both of these vitamin C products are amazing if your skin is normal, even on the normal combo, normal dry. But for someone like me who is I'm not dry. Someone like me who is oily, combo oily, both of these are just way too glowy for me. And the milk masks are a win for literally everyone. There's not a single person I can think of that would not benefit from something like this unless you're like 16 years old, in which case you'll use them for fun, not because, you know, your eyes are starting to crease and 30 is hard. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, leave a comment down below and let me know what products you are most excited for. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in my full-on unboxing of the box that I got in a few days. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.